So no invite.
I mean, it's not the alert.
Yeah.
Who can't hear me right now?
I can't, man. Hey, I am
Okay, what's up?
I'm gonna be streaming the draft live. So if you're in here, you're gonna be part of the draft show.
That's cool.
I can't even talk right now.
Who can't?
You.
No, my voice got better.
All right, we ready to start?
Yeah, put it out. Just start
Oh,
it.
that's... Yeah, I'm at 25, so not a long ways before it's mine.
All right, guys,
How about you,
welcome to
Brad?
the USFL rookie draft, and I'm on the clock first. And a lot of people expect me to take quarterback here, Joe Burrow,
Joe!
but the Bengals signed Tom Brady. So we are changing it up. I'm going to shake up this draft, and we are taking cornerback Jeff Okuda, Ohio State.
What? Oh, I really thought you were going to go defensive lineman. I really thought you were going to go young.
The Lions are now on the clock.
The Lions are now on the clock. It looks like the Redskins, of course, take Chase Young. Probably the best player in the draft.
Now on the clock.
Here we go.
Yes.
Jerry Jeudy is off the board to the Lions. The New York Giants
Oh,
are on
wow.
the clock. Draft's
Wow.
going by pretty quick.
It is. Hopefully
Awesome.
I can get in. Yeah, let me.
New York has 2 minutes. Let's see if he is online. He is online, so he's got time. I probably shook some things up with that Okuda pick. People probably weren't
Definitely.
seeing that.
No.
But
Joe Burrow was supposed to go number 1. Let's see
But,
where
you
he
know,
goes now.
I play the Ravens. I play the Ravens, the Browns, and the Steelers twice a year,
Are now on the clock.
all with
It was the
elite
Dolphins.
receivers.
Joe goes to Dolphins.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
he has to right here.
Yeah, I think he goes Joe.
Let's see if the fall of Burrow continues.
That was a great pick by the middle linebacker from Clemson.
Yeah, he
Simmons
is.
a beast.
He is
He's a
solid.
monster.
Great hit power, good speed.
Yes.
Dolphins is on the clock right now. He's got a full 2 minutes for his pick. He is online.
This
He's
is where
probably a
Burrow
little
should end
shaken
up.
up.
Yeah, this
He's
is
probably a little
Batman to
shaken
go.
up.
He needs a
Yeah.
quarterback. There's no way he goes Burrow. He probably doesn't even know it's still on the board. He's probably thinking it's a glitch.
I mean, he did sign Dak in the offseason, so
Ooh, that is true. That is
Signed
true.
Dak, so. And
That
by the
is
way,
true.
if you guys want to do any draft trades, just hit my DM. I do have my I have my Discord pulled up right now, so I'm watching out for any draft time trades.
The Titans signed Emmanuel Sanders. Let's go.
55 seconds left. This pick, it's coming down to the wire. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Batman the GOAT. Hopefully he is on and paying attention.
He's making us wait.
Chargers are now on
Oh, he went
and there's
halfback.
Jonathan Taylor.
Comes
Oh,
off the
wow.
board. Burrow here to the Chargers. The Chargers need a quarterback,
Chargers,
so
yeah. Chargers.
Let's
Did they
see.
sign one in the offseason? I don't believe so.
I don't believe he did. We could see
The
Burrow
Chargers
go
are
here.
online too.
Let's see what the Chargers
Young Law, you
have at
taking
quarterback right now. They do have Tyrod Taylor, but at 68 overall, he is no future for you.
No.
the
And there he is,
Panthers
Joe Burrow off the board to the Chargers.
Wow, we saw it
Best
coming.
quarterback in the draft.
What did he
for
drop to?
years to
He
come.
dropped to 6.
He dropped a
That
pick
first
6.
pick did change it. Changed everything.
Yes.
He really did.
Did change everything. I mean, we knew Young was going to go number 2, but we didn't know that Koué was going to go number 1. Joe Burrow dropped 6, being passed by the Dolphins and the Giants. The Giants, who do they have Giants at the quarterback? Did they sign somebody new?
Danny
Danny
Jones.
Jones.
They have Danny Jones.
Does he really?
Danny
Does he really
Jones.
He's pretty
I mean,
good.
what do you call it? Don't get me wrong. Daniel Jones is nice. But Joe's already a bigger overall. He's about the same age. I'm thinking Daniel Jones has him on speed, but he's not a scrambler. Okay, young LeBron, 23. What's he got?
CeeDee Lamb comes
CeeDee
off
Lamb's
the
off the
board.
clock.
CeeDee Lamb, solid pick.
CeeDee Lamb.
Not the fastest receiver in this,
Jaguars are now on
but Ruggs is, and there goes Ruggs, probably the fastest receiver in the. But that still
It's the
leads.
Cardinals.
Yep.
Listen, the Cardinals have picked up a lot of people in the offseason. They're looking
They've
for
really
this
buffed their
offense to keep-
D-line.
Yes, they did. D-line? What's some of that? Tua! To the Jaguars! Oh,
Eggs and
snap.
bacon with Tua Tagovailoa. Can you believe
and
Eggs?
bacon.
Eggs gets
Wow.
a stud quarterback at 9.
Wow.
We got the Cowboys on the clock now. The Cowboys need a quarterback. I could see, maybe Herbert coming off the board here
Or Jake Fromm.
because they let that
I know
go.
Jake Fromm is supposed to go there.
Fromm is a nice pickup. Oh, and he goes with the outside linebacker.
Oh, nice pickup. 77
pass rusher.
overall.
This draft class is very, very deep.
Yes,
I honestly
it is.
would compare this draft class probably to one of the best draft classes since the 2007 draft.
I agree. I mean, there's a lot of good quarterbacks still out there. You got Herbert, you have Love, you have Fromm. I know Fromm is more of a second rounder, but someone could easily pick him up late first, especially if these quarterbacks are gone. You got Jalen Hurts at 5th. I believe he might go easily in the 3rd.
Yeah, not a big arm, but some speed. Oh, Derek Brown, the best defensive tackle, comes off the board to the
Oh,
Jets.
that was nice.
It's a solid
They do
pickup
need
for
to
the
buff up the
Jets.
defense. They do need to buff up the defense.
The Raiders are on the clock here. This is Ralph O'Matic
are now on the clock.
taking
And wide
Justin
receiver.
Jefferson.
Ooh, Jefferson is
He
a
went a
nice
little
pick.
he went a little higher than I thought he would. I thought there was a couple other receivers that are a little bit better than him.
But remember, he was also name recognition. Some people just go for name recognition. Jefferson was a hot topic when it came out of the combine.
Yeah, very true. Now you have the Colts with pick 13. Are the Colts online? Colts. Let's check. Yep, he is. D Wade for MVP 843. Looking over his options here. What do the Colts need? What would you say the Colts' probably biggest need is? Oh, there's Herbert, quarterback.
The quarterback, boom, and there it is. We knew Herbert was going to go in the first round. We just didn't know
he's
when.
a big, strong arm quarterback. Huge freaking
Now
arm.
the Buccaneers did sign, what's his name, Mariota. Let's see if Mariota's stats are not that great. Let's see
We
if he
have
goes
we have
quarterback.
Doss in the party here with us. Doss, what are you thinking here?
I'm mostly going halfback right here. DeAndre Swift.
Nice.
Even with Jones on your roster, you're gonna go Swift.
I need a running back. I need a star. Someone who can come out here and succeed for my team.
And Grant,
Oh,
the strong safety, comes off the board.
Wow.
Quick. That was a quick pick for the
That was super
Broncos.
fast.
He knew exactly what he wanted.
Listen, okay, Falcons. I'm thinking wide receiver, or if that, I'm thinking some kind of linebacker. Their linebackers are decent, but or DN because Vic Beasley's no longer there.
Right tackle,
Right
Jake
tackle.
Willis.
Okay, that was solid.
Solid pick.
Now,
Well, it's the
Cowboys,
computer.
I'm thinking-
The computer picked that because the Falcons owners dropped, so the Falcons are open. So I see why the computer went Jedrick
Oh wow,
Willis.
Falcons are open. Ooh, tempting.
Cowboys are back on the clock.
Cowboys, I'm thinking since they don't have Dak, they're going to go quarterback. But which quarterback are you going to go? Jake Fromm?
I don't see quarterback here.
You don't see quarterback here? What do you guys think?
I think he's going to buff his own line. If he doesn't have a
Really?
quarterback, he's going to have to
Already
run the
buff his
ball.
Clayton Thorson? You think that's his
Or he
quarterback?
could go Ragor. I could see him going Ragor right here.
He did trade Amari.
Look at that. Amari
And you know he
gone.
likes speed receivers. I can see
Yeah.
that. CD, what's his name?
I'm
could go
thinking
here.
he's going for Jake Fromm.
Higgins could go here, too.
I think Jake goes now. He's going to need a quarterback that can throw it. I know he likes deep receivers, but there's no way in this game, in this Madden, you're going to chance it with a 60 overall quarterback. I just don't think so. Everyone knows a 60-year-old quarterback can't get it done.
Is he on? He is online, right? Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys.
He made his first pick already. This is his second.
Yeah, this is his second pick. Yeah, so yeah, he is online.
He's deciding.
I don't see Swag the
I think he
General
goes quarterback.
online.
The Dolphins are now on
I don't.
Oh,
see
he
McKinney.
went free
Oh, wow.
safety. Wow.
Xavier McKinney. Nice.
Really
I gotta see
buffing
that
that,
Did
what's
not
it
see
called?
Secondary.
secondary. He signed Kyle Fuller in the offseason, made a trade for him.
Here we
And
go.
Byron
Okay.
Jones and McKinney now.
Here's Fromm.
That's a
Here's
nice
Fromm off
secondary
the
right
board
there.
here.
That
This has got to be
that
Fromm.
definitely is.
He has
This has
Dak.
got to be
You gotta
Fromm.
remember that.
Oh, he does have Dak. You're right. I keep forgetting
He
he's
does
got
have Dak.
So
I
here,
think Fromm is gonna go. I think
I
Fromm
can
is
see
gonna
Fromm
go
with
the
the
I could see.
Patriots.
Yep, I was about to say I could see
Patriots,
left tackle Andrew
Patriots or
Thomas coming off the
Vikings?
board.
Patriots or Vikings. I mean Vikings.
Vikings have Kirk Cousins still.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
do
but-
really,
He's not
I mean,
good,
Kirk
but-
Cousins decent.
Who does Randy? Okay, Randy goes with
Thomas.
Patrick
Ooh,
McQueen.
wow.
Patrick and T. Higgins.
And
That was
Higgins
quick
off the board
picks.
That was
Two quick
super
picks.
Mm-hmm. Eagles are on the board here. Eagles, are you online? Let me check. Eagles. I don't. Oh, yep. He is not online. Jay Gambino does not show up online. I'm gonna give him just a little bit of time. It is the first round. And so,
Wow, Higgins was a really decent pick. And his first pick, the Jaguars' first pick was what? Wasn't it? Wasn't it the quarterback?
yes, yep. They went
Jaguars,
with
yeah. He
Yes.
took,
Yeah, he
he's
took
paying
Tua,
two
didn't
with
he?
Higgins
took Tua.
now. Right there.
Tua and Higgins. Okay, so look for that combination.
Tua and T. Higgins. Yep. Eggs and
Throughout the
exactly what he
season.
wanted.
Wow. I'll be seeing them twice a year.
Alright, he didn't make his pick. We're going to go ahead and advance to the next pick.
The Bills are now
And
on the clock.
O-line goes.
All right.
Alright, we are the Bills.
O-line goes.
CJ Henderson.
Ooh,
Those are all
Bills.
C.J. Henderson.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah,
this is
corner.
where Fromm goes. This is definitely where Fromm goes. They don't have a quarterback. Yes, should. They don't have a quarterback. Who's their quarterback? Is there Brissett? Jacoby Brissett, right?
At this rate,
First starter.
what's it called?
Who knows? Who knows who their quarterback is?
I don't think they have a quarterback right now.
Their quarterback is, I'm looking at it right now, and their quarterback is
Now on the clock.
Jared
And there goes
Strunham.
Fromm.
And Fromm was
Fromm's
off the
off the
board.
board.
And we knew it. We knew Fromm was going to go there. We knew
Alright,
it. I mean, what else? He has
This
nobody
is,
else. He had nobody else. That was a great
Packers.
pick. Great
Packers.
pick.
I
They
could
traded
see
away Devontae Adams in the offseason, so
Jalen
I can
Reagor.
see. There goes.
There goes
I was
Reagor.
bound to say that.
Yep.
Yeah. Great
Buffing his
pick.
wide receiving core. That's a stud right there.
Yep.
That makes
Young
sense. That
fast
makes sense.
stud. As Rodgers' career ends, he's got a young target he can throw to.
One of the fast receivers out of this draft class, I would say. Probably top
Yep.
2, top 3. So definitely a good pick for him right there. Rodgers can throw the ball deep. You know his Hail Mary tendencies.
You're right.
That's a huge pickup.
Now, what does what does he pick? Stay Steezy.
He is
What do
Stevie
you
is
guys
not
do?
online, so we're gonna skip his pick,
Okay.
The Dolphins
and he
are now
takes
on the
Kristen
clock.
Fulton, cornerback. The Dolphins are online. Back
For the
on
third pick right here.
the
Dolphins
third
for
pick in the
3
first round.
picks.
I feel like they're going to buff the O-line again.
Yep, they should.
They have to. I feel like
think
that's the
they're
only
going to.
choice.
I mean, Batman's very strategic, and he's already got his main guy. He went for his offensive line. He's going to buff it again, especially if he has multiple picks in the first round. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
I got to start checking for my pick. It's only a couple picks. Whoa.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Yeah, but there is
Worse.
O-line.
Yep. And
There
you know,
is
I was
O-line.
hoping Worse would fall to me at 28, but
Oh yeah. I was looking at him too. I was definitely looking at him. He is a beast. He is a beast. He is a beast.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
The Bengals are on the clock.
Center's
And
off
center.
the board.
Woo.
ooh, it's
Linemen
my
are dropping like crazy.
They are.
it
Get
is
'em while they're
my
hot.
pick here, and I have no clue what I want to do. To be 100% honest with you,
Same here, my friend.
let's look at.
Now picking these, especially if you haven't,
Are now on the clock.
scouted.
Jordan Love. Let's hear about that pick right there.
Wow.
Jordan
Good pick.
Love. Jordan Love, 94 throw power, 79 deep accuracy, 78 mid accuracy, 82 short, a 79 throw on the run, 85 under pressure. He has an 81 speed and an 83 acceleration with an 86 agility. He fits the offense I like to run. He's not the fastest, but big arm. He is my QB of the future.
That is a nice pick. That was a nice pick. Now I have no idea what to do. We do need to buff the offensive line. We did not scout the offensive line. We did scout some linebackers, but most of them were taken already. Well, let's see if this guy gets it done.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Let's freaking go. Also hidden.
Nice. Julian Okarwa, good pickup. Aquara, how do you say his last name? Aquara?
I have no idea. You're better at saying it than I am. There was many things that we could have done, but definitely the linebacking core does need a lot of help.
It does. Now I am
So we
chilling
will do
until
that.
the third round. Very nice. Hidden dev, 6'5", 240.
Chiefs are now on the clock.
Good power rusher. J.K. Dobbins comes off the board here. A 76 overall
49ers are now on the
halfback.
clock.
Solid halfback there.
Oh, Diggs went. Great
Stephon
pickup.
Diggs.
Especially if Fowler's gone.
Are now on the clock.
San Francisco beefing up that defensive line even more. That's crazy because they already have a beast defensive line.
Yes, they
With
do.
Bosa and Solomon Thomas. Now add this guy.
And
Lynn
Eric
Buckner.
and Armstead.
Yeah, that defensive line is going to be hard to rush against and or pass against. Niner Time knows exactly what he's doing.
Colts are now on the clock.
This other speedy cornerback. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. We're just going to call him Noah from Auburn.
So Igbinoghene.
Igbinoghene.
Yeah,
Igbinoghene.
Oh, Gahini.
Igben.
I think
Right in, H.A. Espinenza comes off the board.
probably the best
Yes.
D lineman
Spencer.
behind Chase Young right there. Falls all the way to
I
the second
think so
round.
too.
That's solid.
Great job picking them up. Great job picking them up. Now let's see
And
what
the-
Mac Rudin and the Lions do.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Right tackle, Isaiah
Oh,
Wilson
okay.
comes off the board.
O-line. Now Wilson's nice, but as you can see that the best defensive lineman already went to Miami. They picked him up pretty quickly.
Yeah, they did.
All right, here we go, Black Phenom. Let's see what we can do. He does like speedy receivers. Any more speedy receivers out there for him?
Now, guys, remember, second round is only 1 minute to pick. So if your pick goes after a minute, I'm skipping it.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Josh
There you go.
Jones.
Josh Jones, left tackle.
Josh
Solid,
Jones.
solid
nice,
left tackle.
Good pick.
That's gonna be a good blocker for what's his name? With what's his name? Henderson. Blocking for Saquon. Nate
That
Soldier
is-
on the decline. I think he's around a 68 overall right now. Pretty good line right there. Developing it.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Hopkins, the best tight end off the board goes.
Alright, Bryce Hopkins, solid pickup, tight end. Probably the best tight end in this draft.
He is.
Dolphins are now
Definitely.
on the clock.
Oh, good luck pronouncing this last name right there.
Oquag.
You want to hit Demi Boyle? Try to pronounce that?
Nah, I can't even. Okay, whoa.
Okay,
Oquag.
Ugamanome.
Are now on the clock.
Okay,
Jeff
what?
Gladney,
That's a good
cornerback.
one. That's a good one.
Uka will call him.
Uka. All right, Jeff Gladney is a better way to pronounce the name.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I had a TCU. Cardinals are on the clock here. You got 30 more seconds, Cardinals.
Oh wow, my linebacker looks pretty decent.
Oh, Ambition 281. Doesn't look like he is online, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip his pick.
Wait,
Speak
didn't
now.
he pick already the three?
Yeah, he made one pick, I think, in the beginning.
Yep, he is not showing up as green, so he's got 12 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and give him his 10 seconds just in case, but it doesn't look like he's gonna be here, so we are gonna skip. 2, 1. Nothing. We're advancing to next pick.
Browns are now on the
And they got us in the corner. Now Swag the General.
Are you guys still here? Did I
Where do you
lose
think
y'all?
it is? Browns.
We're
now
here.
we're here.
Yo. I don't think I can hear you guys anymore.
I don't know what happened. Squire.
There we go. I got you guys back. I couldn't hear y'all. I lost track.
There we go.
So,
All right, here we go. So sorry for technical difficulties. Swag the General's up.
is Swag online? Swag, are you online?
No, he's not.
Sir? I don't see you online. I will give you your full
8
minute for
seconds.
this pick. Yep. And it doesn't look like you're online. You're getting skipped. Boom.
The
Next.
Jaguars are now
Jags are on the line. Marlon Davidson, right end, comes off the board from Auburn.
That was a good pick. It does give his D line a nice buff up, even though they already have
Middle
that.
linebacker Kenneth Murray off the board.
That
Good
is
pick
a
right
great
there.
pick. That is a great pick. I did
The Colts
scout and he was pretty decent.
We got another name there, Demi Boyle. Want to pronounce
Chenault.
it?
Laviska Chenault.
Chenault.
Laviska Chenault.
Laviska Chenault from Colorado, wide
Laviska
receiver.
Chenault. Sounds like
Solid
Russian.
receiver.
Laviska Chenault.
Very solid receiver.
Laviska.
Going to the Cowboys.
Cowboys love the receivers. He's definitely gonna help out.
I
Look
believe
at
the
the
Colts
stats
are
for Joe
on the
Burrow. Did you
line.
guys see the stats for Joe Burrow?
Oh, he's
93
solid,
throw
dude.
power.
He's
82,
nasty, dude.
86 and 84. He's better than some of these free agent quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
definitely.
pick him over Dak.
Definitely. But you know, I really thought about him, but when I picked up that second first round pick, I was like, you know what? I can get a quarterback later. I'm gonna go ahead and take this stud cornerback. And I'll take with my second first, I'll take a quarterback for next year. I'll let Brady start. Let that quarterback sit and learn behind Brady.
The Broncos are now on the
Eason,
clock.
Jacob Eason comes off the board. Very, very solid pickup there, Doss. I like
Out of
Eason a
Washington.
lot. I
How's he
was
looking? How's he looking? You were saying? You were what? My bad.
Go over stats. He's
I was
got
actually-
The Falcons are now on the clock.
he's got 95 throw power, 76 deep, 80 mid, with 77 short, 77
Wow.
throw under pressure. Not the fastest quarterback. With Mariota in my offense, I plan to incorporate him as a 2-run quarterback system, hopefully, with the speed of him with the throwing.
Doss,
Okay,
what's his,
okay.
work
what's his
out.
development? What's his development?
Normal.
Normal. Okay. Ross Blacklock goes to the Falcons. The Jets are now on the clock. And Jets, what you doing here, brother? Are you online? Yep, I'm gonna win it.
I'm gonna win it. Let's see if he's gonna win it.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Yetur Gross-Matos left in out of Penn State. 72 overall, solid pickup. Now my division rival Steelers are not here. That is Sleepy. So Sleepy, your pick's gonna get skipped. And now we got back-to-back Cowboy picks.
That is a beast defensive end.
Yeah, Raekwon Davis. Yeah, it is.
I mean, any guy named Raekwon, seems vicious and gonna get to that quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
The Cowboys are now
Kyle Duggar, strong safety.
Okay.
Buffing that the secondary again right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's really looking for second. He's going to be pressing. He's going to be doing a lot of blitzing, a lot of pressing when he's having these safeties being picked up this high. And picking up, what's his name from free agency? I'm thinking Cowboys going to go defensive line. That's the only thing that they need right now.
Oh, right
tackle Austin Jackson.
Oh, nice.
He slipped through the whole draft.
He has.
Wow. He did.
He has fallen.
He really slipped.
He really has.
At the start of the season, he was projected probably top 5, top 10 pick, I would say.
Yes.
Falls away to almost middle of the second round.
It's crazy.
Pretty good pickup right there.
All right, Lordy
Bumping that
Bean.
defensive line for Zeke.
Lordy Bean is not online, so his pick will be skipped. We are at the Eagles.
Troy Dye. Pick.
Gambino is not here, so he's going to be skipped also.
The Bills are now on
The
the clock.
Bills
Another
are
good
now on the
linebacker.
clock.
Linebacker,
That's
wow.
fine.
Two good linebackers.
Yeah, back to back.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
And a wide receiver. Wide receivers are going really early. I don't think there's going to be much pick. I know this is a deep draft for wide receivers, but it's looking
It
like the
cuts
first
off
and
after
second
the
round
first-
is wide receivers.
After the first 2 or 3 rounds, it really cuts off the wide receivers.
It really does.
There's a couple studs, and after that, there's very mediocre wide receivers, I would say. A lot of development are going to go into them.
Denzel Mims is off the board. Wide receiver from Baylor to the Falcons. All right, pick 24 in the second round. Batman to GOAT. Batman the
I'm
GOAT.
assuming O-line again right here.
Yeah, he's probably going to go a line. He needs at least one more.
The Texans
That line
Oh,
is
he
trash.
went cornerback.
went up.
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
Wow, nice. I think he's going to be opposite of Howard. I think he would start right away.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Right guard, Simpson.
Okay, Vikings, here we go.
What up?
What is going on, Brady? We are drafting live here, streaming for all the fans. So I'm thinking he's gonna have to go. He's already got he got the wide receiver, right? Would it go offensive line here? There's not much to pick from. I would think he would go right now.
The offensive line is very deep in this draft. A lot of good players. Squire.
Oh, sorry, am I supposed to be skipping picks? Yep, I am.
Yeah, I don't think he's on right now.
Sorry,
All right, here we go.
I got a personal text message and
Ooh, G-tackle.
got a little
D-tackle from Oklahoma. That's a pretty decent pick, even though he's not the one that picked him.
All right, Seahawks here. This is
The Seahawks. If I was them, I would go offensive line,
Trey
and
Adams.
that's what
Trey
exactly I
Adams.
was thinking. Because
Very
if
solid
you
pick,
talk
Trey
to that
Adams.
49ers team, that 49ers team is huge when it comes to defensive line. So you have to be able to combat that with some strong offensive line to give you at least a little time to run out of the pocket or something.
Trey Adams over there, he is 91 strength. I can confirm that.
right tackle.
Solid right tackle right there. Ease of development for Russell Wilson. Hold him back. Protect Russell Wilson at all costs. Especially with Donald in that division, the 49ers defense, like you were saying,
Yes.
should be solid pickup. After a few years, should be good.
Yeah, I mean, offensive linemen in this game do, especially if you focus them, they do get up pretty quickly. And if as long as he gets to 75 within the season, right before the season starts, he'll be actually a pretty decent lineman.
Is Schrader on?
No. Let me see. Probably not.
I don't think so. So we're skipping
I doubt
Schrader.
it.
His time's picked advanced anyway.
The Titans
Ben, you're back on the clock. Ooh, Lloyd
All right,
Cushenberry the third. That's who I was hoping to fall
So-
the third round.
This is a controversial pick, but I've always wanted to play with this guy, and since Tua is also in my division, I had to pick the other Alabama quarterback that actually got him to the championship and was subbed out for Tua, and he has something to prove. And it's an early pick, but we're gonna go
The
with my man
Packers are now on
Hurts.
the clock.
Nice.
All right.
Jalen
Good
Hurts,
pick.
and he is a hidden talent. That's not bad.
Nice.
Good pick.
He's our
Not a
generation's...
huge arm, but a good speed. Decent arm.
No. Yeah, 87. He has 87 throw power, 74 deep, which is pretty decent. I don't have that many speed receivers, so as long as they get open, he can actually get them. He does have a good short game to dump it off. And he does have 77 under pressure, which he can, throw under pressure. 85 speed, 84. Not the fastest guy, but can get out.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
And he does look good in the uniform.
KJ
Okay.
Hill, another speedy
Packers
receiver,
scoring.
comes off the board.
The Seahawks are now
Another wide receiver off the board.
KJ Hamler, another.
Wow,
What
these
season
guys-
you guys in, Ben, for that
Here we
league?
go.
We just season 2.
You just
All
put
right.
something together.
I
Well,
am.
We are in
You know,
season
John
2.
Brady.
You got a
There's one
squad?
team open. The
Bet,
Falcons.
give me it.
We are gonna take.
You
You have
drafted?
Discord? You have a
All right,
draft
the
right now.
Bengals. The
I haven't
Bengals already have
heard
the
names.
quarterback. Let's see what.
What do you guys
Shane
What do you guys
Lemieux,
Beautiful
use?
pick.
74
Eggs.
overall, left guard.
Who's in it?
Use
Eggs
Discord.
is in it?
Eggs.
Bet.
Use
Yeah.
Get me in this. I want to put me in his division too.
You're in my division.
The Falcons
All
are the
right,
only
man.
open team.
All
you
right,
guys
we're
drafted?
broadcasting here, Brady.
Yeah.
Brady, we're broadcasting here, buddy. We'll get you on Discord and everything. That was a great pick from the Bengals right here. That was great for Squire. I mean, what are we looking at here? Give us some stats.
I'm about to show you in the Discord. No, I don't want to put the.
Someone send me an invite. Okay. Alright, I'm finishing up something on
Alright.
MLB and then I'll hop on.
Oh, Shane. Good pick, Squire.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I needed
it
a
was-
left guard
it
and
was.
he fell. I had a first round grade on him when I scouted him.
Great pick. Look, he got really good strength. He has run block, passing block, his lead block, and his impact blocking 79. For a second round pick, that is very good.
Third round pick, sir.
Oh, sorry, we're in the third round already.
We're in the
Goodness
third
gracious,
round.
it's even better.
Oh, the Redskins. I guess
Guess
he's
what,
not
Brady?
on. I'm not gonna
What?
skip his pick.
We play week 1.
The Lions
Oh,
are now
There
alright.
we go.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Shit, I'm getting my
are now on
ass
the clock.
whooped first round.
All right. Here we go. We have the Jets on the
Damn,
clock.
the offensive linemen are still going.
There's still a lot of them.
I think I might grab one of these.
They're starting to fall off now, but there's some solid ones still left.
1 minute each. You got 8 seconds to make your pick, or your pick's getting skipped.
At the 1 minute mark, you will be skipped. Just letting you know, everyone. At the 1 minute mark, you will be skipped.
Hudson, fastest linebacker, second fastest linebacker in this draft, probably right there.
Wow.
Good pick
How'd you
at 30.
know?
Hey, do these picks actually go to a minute and a half? Because that looked like it started. Yeah, they started at a minute and a half. Okay, I'm sorry. So at 30 seconds, your
Yeah.
pick will be skipped. We're giving you 1 minute
Gotcha.
in the third. 1 minute in the third.
Charge drop really low for Lajarius Sneed.
Chargers are now
I'm thinking he's a speedy receiver. I mean, corner. Candy Golden? Sounds like a store, like a candy store. Come to the Candy Golden. Candy Golden, the candy store.
Ow.
the Cardinals are now on the clock.
Yep.
Case of Corona in E-Town.
Really?
All right, that's another good receiver.
Cardinals.
No, it's like
Just
where
getting
I live
skipped.
from E-Town. It's like 10 minutes from where there was a case.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Sean Williams.
Let's get eggs and bacon in this party chat.
Eggs.
Have
You
some things to
got
say.
your pick, man.
If he even joins. Is he on?
He has to be. He's making his draft picks.
Yeah. Text him first,
He's
Brady.
veering off lines. I already invited him. Let's see what he's thinking.
Eggs about to get skipped.
Oh, how do I see offers for franchise? I forget how to do it. Is it in cloud?
Just relax, bro.
Yeah.
Invites pending. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Thaddeus Moss.
Yep.
And he goes a tight end.
Wait.
That is a beast. I mean, that's a decent tight end.
The only player on my team, probably.
Worst draft show ever. Yeah, Rain Dragon, no Rain Dragon on this show, so you're invited, man. If you want to join the party, hop on in. But we got to keep this back to draft talk, so I don't mind if you're in here, Brady, but we're talking draft talk, so we need to kind of
Yes, sir.
focus up on that because we are in the middle of a broadcast here.
Pretty decent. I mean, Tosca, what do you see that are still around that people might be going for? Is it offensive lineman, defensive? What are you looking at?
There's what I'm looking at.
As an overall general, what's still on the board? What's still people looking at?
I would say offensive lineman. There's a couple linebackers out there that are solid. And I would say there's still a few D tackles out there that definitely can qualify for something.
Are the Colts still
Nice.
here? Buddy, let Mama sleep, okay? Shh. Dude, what do you need? Leave Mom alone. What do you need?
And as we look at this draft, the Redskins have had some beast picks this season for this draft. I mean, picking up Young, of course, with that left guard and that corner. 90 strength, 95 speed.
I'm gonna let the
Pretty decent
draft
draft
run
for
for
this gentleman.
just a second. I need to run to take care of something for my kid. So the draft will be running, the stream will be going. I'll just be stepped away for just a moment.
All right, looks like Brady Mad 6 is on the clock.
Brady, you made it into the draft. Good luck.
You have made it into the draft. He is going blind without scouting. Let's see what he can do.
Good luck, Brady.
Good luck, Brady. I am looking for a wide receivers. Any good wide receivers still out there that you think so?
One wide receiver sticking out to me, I think. People Jones.
People
Jones or
Jones?
Pittman Jr., I would say.
Okay, okay. Now, do you like, are those fast guys more of a... Are
They're
you
more
think they're gonna
of,
get it done?
I'd say more of like a Julian Edelman type. They've got a little
Okay.
better height, but they can catch the ball when you need it. I don't know
Okay.
if this... I think most of the wide receivers in this draft have already gone or been taken, so...
Jets are now on the
Those
clock.
are very last resort picks, I feel like.
And there you go, just
And
like
there
you
goes
were
People
talking about,
Jones.
People Jones.
The Bears
Just like you were saying, People Jones is going to go, and he went right away. Dantzler's gone to the Jets. Jets made sure that he made his pick quick, so that way he doesn't get skipped.
Bears are for a
That was
double
actually
pick right
pretty
now.
good.
We've got No Limit J, who is currently not online, but
Oh, and this just in on the trade block. Just now, looks like Philip Lindsay is on the block. If anybody's looking for a running back, Lindsay is on the block.
look at that
33
afro.
speed
Can we talk about
limits.
that hair right there?
Look, I can't believe they gave him that hair. That's just crazy.
That's really impressive.
Yes, very detailed. I mean, the guy can start on another team. I'm thinking that. Didn't they draft a running back in this draft? Is that where they
The Broncos
went?
just drafted a running back. Probably the second or third fastest running back in this draft.
And there you go. And there you have it. He doesn't need another one if he's going to have it. And it looks like
Redskins currently just is DMing Broncos. We may see a deal very shortly in this draft.
Woo!
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make some food for my kid real quick.
No worries, my friend. No worries.
I guess we're
You can
skipping the
skip these two.
Bears. Yep.
Skip it again.
The Cowboys
And the Cowboys are on the clock.
The Cowboys are on the clock again.
Cowboys on the clock. Ooh, look at this from Florida, Greenard.
Greenyard, probably one of
Yeah, he's a
the.
creature.
He's one of the linebackers I feel like could transition to the D line very good.
And there you go. You got a D lineman as well. And it looks like the Redskins put Geis on the block. Oh, two good running backs on the block.
Guys just became available on the block.
Yes, guys. So if you guys are
Oh,
looking
wow.
for a running back, Geis and Lindsay are both in the block, both starting running backs. One more of a power rusher, power runner, and one more as a speedster. But this looks like it's looking nice. So the Redskins have decided they are done with the draft. They do not want to be picked anymore. I think
Heard,
there's
thank
still a
you.
lot of hidden gems. I wouldn't give up if he would, but it looks like he is done.
The draft is not close to over, I don't think.
I don't think so either. I think there's still
There's
lots
still a
of
lot
solid
of picks out there.
There's still a lot of teams out there looking for these hidden gems, and they're out there.
Oh, I guess we're skipping the Broncos.
The Rams
The Rams are getting skipped as well. Oh, wrong button. That's view my draft board. Don't worry about that.
the Eagles
The Eagles are on the clock. He is not here either, is he?
No,
don't think so.
I don't think so. He wasn't here for his first pick.
the Buccaneers
All right, Doss,
The
you're on the clock.
Buccaneers. This guy is on the clock. So, Bucks, what are the Bucks looking at? Give us some insight in the Buccaneers locker room.
I've taken quarterback, halfback, lineman, lineman. I've seen this one linebacker right here. He seems like he could transition to the D line if he needed to. Terrell Lewis. So I think that's gonna be my pick. 6'5", 254 out of Alabama. Good power rusher. I'm gonna take him.
the Patriots are now on the clock.
Patriots are now on the clock.
72 overall. That
He's a
is
decent-
that is a nice pickup.
He comes with A2
The
strength,
Saints are now
75 block shed, 72 finesse, and 81 power move. 79 speed, and
Holy
80 excel.
smokes.
So he definitely can transition to the D line if I need him to. With an 82 strength, 80 agility, 80 jumping. In the offseason, you get some working, and hopefully transition.
No, that sounds like a good pick. And then another linebacker goes off the board for the Patriots.
Just unch.
Is that how you pronounce it? Ooch.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Are we in the club? And there we go. Let's see what they pick it. They have 8 seconds. The Saints have 5 seconds left to pick dinner.
3, 2, 1, and they're out of here.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Oh, another linebacker. Back-to-back linebackers picked out of this. This round looks like it's linebacker time. And just looking at this cornerback, 95 speed, a lot of good cornerbacks out here, a lot of fast, speedy wide receivers, a lot of fast, speedy cornerbacks. I mean, this is what I like about a draft like this. It's very balanced. They're not just speed receivers, but they're also speed corners, and you kind of need that to balance out the league because you don't want these corners to be blown away every single time. Where you're going to have some nice matchups in the playoffs, nice matchups one against each other where speed dominates. And when it's even, boom, boom, boom.
Browns are now on the clock.
Demigo, I think you got a shout out from the Cowboys. He said, "What's up?"
Yes.
What is going on, Savage? Great draft so far for the Cowboys, but he knows how to draft. He goes from way back, from the back. He knows how to draft, and he's having a very good draft.
Ooh,
shout out to you as
That's
well,
a solid
Cowboys.
left tackle for a pickup in the third.
That is a good pickup.
He is a prince.
See, the thing is that the Browns already had a defensive line. The Browns already had a good secondary with Ward. They also have good quarterback, good wide receiver, good running back. The only thing they're missing is offensive line.
And a good head coach.
And Swag the General is that is correct. You're making my Corona activate. That is a great.
I could use a Corona right now. But not the
I've been
virus.
drinking this whole show.
Virus. Corona with the virus. Doscow, you should drink more often.
All right.
Why?
Omatic,
Do some
your
commentary.
time is
Start
up
doing
in the
good.
draft.
Pretty good.
All right, buddy. Skipping to the next pick. Omatic's pick is up.
The
Texans are on the clock. Goat. You are up, my friend.
Texans are in. There we go. And the Raiders pick up strong safety.
Antoine Winfield Jr. You know, his father played in the NFL. We all know Antoine Winfield. Brian Edwards off the board to
That is not
the
bad.
Texans. And you're up, Senor Demigoyle. Some may know
And
you
I
as
am
Ben.
up. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. I was going to go wide receiver, but they took the wide receivers that I needed. Let's see what we can actually end up with.
There's still some good receivers there.
The Packers
We are going to go offensive line.
Robert Hunt. It's actually not a bad
Pretty
pickup for you,
decent.
man.
It is, no, 88 strength. I'm a running team, so 79 run block already. 77 lead block with 78 impact blocking. Now, he does need some protection when it comes to pass block, but it's pretty decent. Not too bad.
All right. Keeps it real.
Squire.
You are on the
So,
clock.
Squire, you have 2 back-to-back picks coming up.
I do.
What are you thinking of with them?
You know, I don't know. Actually, I'm just gonna look see what I have. Best available. I have really no clue. I picked up a lot of things I need in the free agency. I picked up. I might go receiver with one of them just because I have Ross, and then I picked up some big physical receivers. So it wouldn't help to have a young guy in there too. Another young receiver. Someone who maybe returned kicks.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Amik Robertson is off the board. I may go O-line here
snap.
again, depending on what's available.
Hey guys, breaking news. Zeke Elliott just made it on the trading block. I am not joking. Zeke Elliott still has 90 speed, 91 acceleration. Or what is it? 91 speed. No, 90 speed, mixed acceleration.
Wait, can we trade?
85 trucking. Juke move, 92.
Yes.
Spin move 87. This dude is a beast with takeover. I'm not takeover, sorry, with X Factor, and he's on the block. So if anybody needs a running back, please go see the Cowboys, the Redskins, or the Broncos. These dudes have massive offensive powers, offensive running backs. And the Texans, wow, pretty good grab with Edwards. Really good grab. Edwards with a hidden talent. Hidden gem. Let's see how many more hidden gems are out there, man. Because, I mean, I didn't believe Jalen Hurts was going to be a hidden gem. Even though I wanted him to be, I did not need him to be. I don't know what the Seahawks is talking about. I wouldn't take Zeke with your picks. He's talking to the Cowboys. I believe he's the Cowboys trying to get Griffin, and I believe he would be willing to give up Zeke just for Griffin. He does love a fast linebacker.
Oh, we are on the clock. It's time to make my selection. I think
Okay, what are you looking at over here? Give us a little insight.
You know, I have a few guys on my draft board that I really like. I like Cam Akers. I like Cole Kmet, the tight end. But I think here we are going to take I really don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm having a hard time here making up my mind.
Well, you got back-to-back picks, so if you can't even pick out one, you got 9 seconds, my friend. You got 9 seconds. Rules apply to everyone, we know. And there it is, tight end. That's a good pickup. 73 overall in the 4th round.
Who is it?
Woo!
Cole Kmet.
Cole?
Commit?
Yep.
Good pick.
Yeah, he committed to
also we
Notre
saw
Dame, and he also committed to the Bengals.
early on. We just saw Thaddeus Moss go, and I don't think we recapped on that. That was Randy Moss's son.
Oh,
I
Randy
missed out on
Moss's
that
son.
earlier.
Wow, okay,
He went earlier.
that is right. And where did he go? Where did he end up in? What?
I'm not 100% sure. I know he went earlier though.
All right, in the chat, speak up. If you got Thaddeus Moss, we want to know, bro.
and Rashad Lawrence. Here we go. Big 89 strength, 70 overall D
If you got
tackle.
Thaddeus Moss, let me know who
Had
it
a
is.
third round
I will
grade
give
on this
you
bad
all
boy.
my picks.
For the tight end, Thaddeus Moss.
Thaddeus Moss. I hope they develop him. I hope he becomes a beast, and I hope he gets X Factor Moss. I hope he gets the Moss X Factor just for his daddy, so that way he gets up there.
The Texans are now
Throws up. You know what? It could have been Black Phenom. You know Black knows the names, and he gets him. He gets him pretty good pick. I just want to know who it is.
Are the Texans still here? Yes, they are. Go coach. So I have 2 picks. I had those 2 picks in the 4th. I have 2 picks in the 5th. I have 2 picks in the 6th, and then my 7th. So I still have some picks
I
here
gotta
for
give it up for this
myself.
Giants. I gotta give up for the Giants. They're drafting really smart.
They
They're
are.
going drafting need versus name, and they know what they're gonna do. They're gonna run the ball, and they said, "F it, I'm just gonna run the ball. I'm gonna stock up on the offensive linemen." Let's see. The last Texans pick was pretty good. Got Brian Edwards. Let's see if he can do the same thing now with this pick.
All right.
And he has no more time.
the Chargers are now on
And he got it center. That's not a bad pick. I mean, you were right, Doscow. This offensive line is super. Okay, Chargers. So I guess they give up on my Melvin Gordon. I guess they're not going with Melvin Gordon, unless this guy is just kind of a future pick. There it is. Look who it is. The Giants. What is going on, Black Phenom?
Guys, are we doing...
No, we see that you're beefing off the lines. Say it again now? I'm trying to figure out who got Thaddeus Moss because I hope he just throws the ball to him every single play.
Fourth round is 45 seconds, guys. So we need to 45 seconds for this round.
Okay, get your draft board ready, folks, because you're just gonna have to be picking.
45 seconds. Boom. Next.
Defensive tackle. All right, you got the. I don't think the Cardinals are on.
You're right. The Browns are not on either.
Swag got off?
He hasn't been on.
He never got on.
He has never got on. Now the Jags. I know Eggs is not on. No green light. He doesn't like the last round picks.
He might be on.
He picks first round and second off. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's true. He could be offline.
We shall see.
Oh, in a sec. He's on MLB.
He's on MLB?
Yeah.
Alright, then you can skip him.
Got it.
I knew he doesn't draft this late. The Jaguars never draft this late. Eggs and Bacon drafts 1 or 2. But let's think about that pick that the Browns got. Another wide receiver. They're already deep in wide receivers. They're up to this thing. Now, into the locker room of the Bucks. What are we looking at, Bucks?
I have a couple people on my board right now. There's still a couple O linemen I could see that are being taken.
Okay.
There's solid corners, but I addressed that in the offseason. But there's one linebacker sticking out to me. Patty Fisher.
Patty Fisher.
6'4", 241 from Northwestern.
Patty Fisher sounds like a girl that
solid
10 seconds, sir. You got 10
right
seconds.
Goes to the jungle.
There you
Patty
go.
Fisher sounds like goes to the jungle and meets apes. Oh, look, it's Patty Fisher, 71 overall. Ooh.
Hey, Doss, can you do me a favor
round.
and announce in the chat that we are advancing to week 1 tonight. 15 minutes.
Week 1 tonight.
15 minutes for preseason week 1, and then 10 minutes for each preseason week after that. And then we will be in week 1 tonight. So make sure people have their roster set.
Who do I have week 1? Who was it in
Me.
the chat?
You have the Buccaneers.
You trying to play tonight, or you want to play tomorrow?
You want it? I don't care.
I don't care. I'll be up.
Was that a trade? Is that what happened? A trade just happened? His minute went up to 130 again. I think a trade just happened.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
A trade did just happen.
The Cowboys take the fastest
And
quarterback.
the Cowboys went for the quarterback. I knew he was going to go quarterback. I knew he wasn't going to go with this. He was just going late. He knew what he wanted. He wanted offensive line, and he went quarterback late. I knew this guy was going to get quarterback, letting Dak go, not addressing it in the offseason, and here he is. He picks him up. Go ahead, Cowboys. Let us know what he looks like. How fast is this dude?
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Black, you there, Black Phenom?
All right, Randy.
How does he
Ralph-O-Matic
look?
is back on.
Oh wait, you're not the Cowboys. Oh damn, Savage is the Cowboys. You're the. I'm just used to being. I'm just used to being the
What are
Cowboys.
the Times Square?
So I knew he was gonna go for a speedy quarterback, and he did. He got it. He picked
15 minutes for first round.
Derek
Or for
Purdy.
first week. 10 minutes for each preseason week after that.
88 speed. Oh snap! And the Broncos trade the 4th round pick to the Cowboys. So the Cowboys moved up to get this quarterback.
See some trash talking in the division right there, ready?
Gun? Damn. Sorry. Corona's acting up. Well, I don't understand. He's getting rid of Zeke, so he's a passing guy. We all know Savage. He's a passing guy. I'm not sure why he went with his quarterback, but let's see what happened. Okay, back-to-back picks right away. Boom, boom, boom. Another wide receiver off the board.
Dalton's on the clock.
I didn't even see what the Raiders picked.
I'm gonna let Rain Dragon have a little more time to pick. This is his first chance to get on all day long. He is military, and he's out there doing what we, out there protecting us, working overtime right now with all this stuff going on. So, Rain Dragon, thank you for your service. And, I appreciate it, so I don't mind giving you just a little bit more time since you actually didn't get a chance to set draft board or do anything like that.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And the Cowboys believe he just drafted Baby Lamar. And we do not believe that in this chat right here.
What?
He thinks he has Baby Lamar on his team.
Are you serious? He does think?
He thinks so. That's what he just typed in. We just drafted Baby Lamar, and I do not believe that one bit. He is a fast quarterback, but he's no Lamar Jackson.
Baby Lamar Jackson. I don't know. This guy does wonders. Oh, another good tight end. The Steelers get another good tight end. 71 overall. I might be left and look at the tight ends. I need to see what I need.
The Rams are now on the
Your tight end did retire. Delaney Walker did hang up the cleats this offseason, so.
Damn. Looks like I need a D tackle. Doscow? Any D tackles out there?
The first 3 rounds had a lot of D tackles in them, I would say. I don't know how many are left at now, but I haven't seen a lot go, so. There's a couple good prospects out there, I would say, but.
Okay.
There's not a whole handful very risky choosing. A lot of them will be developmental players.
Say.
What about any left ends or right ends that could possibly play D tackle? Any strong run stoppers there?
I didn't look fully into that position. That wasn't my strong
there
suit.
Goes. And a D tackle goes, Mr. Strowbridge.
Yeah, I was definitely one of the better ones. Paired next to Aaron Donald, that could be a good fit.
Say hi.
Hi. That's going to be a beast defensive line. That whole division right there is going to be a division of defensive line, especially the Rams and the 49ers. Oh, wait, I don't have a 4th round pick?
No!
Anybody trading a 4th round pick?
No.
Say good luck in the draft, fellas. Come here, buddy. Come help me.
Yeah, someone tell Cowboys to check their notifications.
Yep. I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. Sorry, I'm running a little behind.
You are in the Brady. Do you have Discord?
What do you guys use? Discord? Nah,
yeah.
I'll download it.
Alright.
Bills are on the clock. Bills, 45 seconds, sir. Is he? Yep, he's still online. Ty, stay over here, buddy. Stay over here. Come with Dad. Come help me. Come help me with my draft show.
I know what you did for your Mom.
Yeah. I have a wild 4-year-old, so if I can distract him with helping me.
I just want to give a shout out to the Seahawks, the Chargers, and the Cowboys. All servicemen. We appreciate your service, gentlemen.
Yes, appreciate it. If you guys need a little bit of extra time, because I know you guys have been super busy lately, just let me know. I'm sure no one will have a problem with that.
Least we can do. And another middle linebackers. These middle linebackers are not very... Usually, this draft is very deep, because usually around this time, you're looking at 58 overalls, 55 overalls. We're looking at 69, 67, 68s. They're pretty decent development players here.
One, dude.
I shall return.
The Packers are now on the clock.
All right, Packers on the board. He's taking some speedy wide receivers. He's taking a nice running back. He's gotten some good offense. I look to see him go a little bit of defense here, possibly.
Like I was saying earlier, there's a few D tackles still. There's a couple linebackers left. There's still some good secondary players. Compare them with Kevin King and Jareer Alexander. I can see that happening right here. Darnell Savage is back there from Maryland. I can see him pairing with someone with them. With a lot of positions. And there goes the D tackle right there, like I said.
Raekwon Williams. Michigan State, very solid pickup in the 4th round.
The Vikings are now.
All right.
And the Texans are saying
Squidge Shorterly. What kind of name is that?
Tiny Boop Squig Shorely. Probably the best kicking prospect. The Texans just said, my next pick, I want him just for his name. And that is very true. I would want him just for his name as well.
Nice. Very nice.
Tiny Boop Squig Shortly. Great pickup right there.
I downloaded that app. How do I join?
We'll get you here after the draft, brother.
Alright, sounds good.
No, they're not. Okay, we're skipping this pick. You guys gotta help me remember because I'm still trying to run this and deal with a 4-year-old. So, Rain Dragon, you got the full minute 30, brother. Who are other servicemen?
Cowboys and someone else. I forget who the other one is.
There's a couple in this league.
Yeah, guys, the whole draft will happen, but the next rounds are 30 seconds each. Oh, sorry, the 5th round is 45 seconds each, but 6 and 7 are 30 seconds each. Rain Dragon, brother. Oh, there we go. Solid pickup, D tackle, Liki Futu.
Damn.
Wait, you were hoping he would fall to you?
Yeah, I wanted him for his name.
Yeah.
I would pair him with Vita Vey and Danny Shelton.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think Ravens is online.
He is not.
He's not.
Okay.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And the Steelers aren't online either, are they?
Nah, you can
No.
skip.
The Packers are now.
All right, Packers are online. 45 seconds here keeps it real. Oh, Rain Dragon, that is Brady. And yes, he is young, but he's a good kid. Brady, don't be cheesy at Madden.
Oh, I'm not cheesy. Don't worry about it.
Don't be like your Uncle Eggs.
Uncle. Jesus.
I mean, it could
not...
be your uncle.
Not really.
I
mean, he's 16 on 14.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Aren't you guys related, though?
Seahawks are saying, hi, Brady, don't suck.
Cool. Tell him I'll see him in the Super Bowl and I'll...
He can hear you.
Yeah, he can hear you. Alright, Chiefs are on the clock here. He said not to skip him, that even if he doesn't show up online, he's online. But he's got 15 seconds for his pick. And then Broncos, you're up next. Oh yeah.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
There's some very unique names in this draft.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
Oh, you got McFarland.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Are you taking black? There's
The
one.
Lions are now on the clock.
You got him? Nice. That's what I was hoping fell to me right there.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I know I do, but still, another tight end would be nice. He's on his 5th-year option, right? Oh, you didn't? I picked up OJ Howard's. I would have picked up Ingram's. I don't think he wants that much usually. He wants like 30 or 40 million, so he should be good signing him. Shouldn't be that much. Just gotta wait for the Barkley contract, though.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
He's not on.
The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Who should I take here?
All right, I am back, and it looks like the Seahawks on the clock. Anything I missed, guys? Any big picks?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. And I like the center from the Cardinals. I know he's not here in the draft, but his team is being picked pretty well. Great pick. They do need a nice offensive line, especially with that 49ers defense and the Rams defense. And the Buccaneers looking for offensive linemen. Boom, he's got it.
O-line after O-line after O-line.
Yeah.
This is a very
He's
O-line
going
heavy
crazy.
draft, so here we go. Only a few O-linemen left, but there's still a couple out there. A couple stars.
Brady, did you get in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back and forth between two guys right now.
Who is it?
Okay.
Who you back
The
and forth
right
with?
end, that right end from Michigan State, and then the tight end.
Uh-oh.
Who's going to be?
The Jets are now on the clock.
He went with the right end. How's he looking?
6-7 in a row. How's he looking?
Panthers are now on the clock.
Oh, the Jets go quarterback. I did not expect this. I mean, I guess you got to draft your backup, but with his quarterback, he already has a defense in Donald. Doesn't need a backup, but you never know. Could get hurt. This Madden, a lot of quarterbacks get hurt a lot.
Yeah, when's my next pick? I might have to close out.
He did take the run. Why do you have to close app? What's going on?
It like froze.
Oh, yeah, close app. You still got a couple more picks before you. Chicago Bear has 3 in a row. Colts are picking right now. The Bears just bring a D-tackle, and they got a lot of picks in this 5th round.
And they are not online, so their picks are getting skipped.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's rough.
Anyone
Bears.
looking to trade a tight end?
After the
I am
draft hit
looking
me
to
up, I
trade
might be
to
able
him.
to.
yes. We'll be
I got a
trading
few.
here live, so
I
everyone
got
can hear.
4 good tight ends, so
Come get Delanie Walker.
Nothing
or
crazy,
Jonas
but
Smith.
4 decent tight ends.
Look at this tight end. 88 speed, 89 acceleration. Okay. Oh, this is looking nice. Hurts is going to have a lot of weapons. He signed with Emmanuel Sanders. We still got A.J. Brown and Corey Davis to throw to.
Doss, you're online.
We do need some wide
You're on the clock.
receivers.
Oh man.
Buccaneers, what are we looking
Damn.
at? Give us some insight.
The O lineman that just went.
You wanted Nick Harris? Why did you want Nick Harris?
I don't know.
That's not the best explanation we're looking for.
I don't know who I'm taking now.
Right.
I'm probably going.
Ben Bredesen, he said, is pretty good from Michigan. Black Phenom says he is pretty good. Now, do you trust him?
I trust Black.
That
Oh,
is
boy.
decent, pretty decent.
He's decent.
Now, what's his strength? What's his
86.
strength? 86, that's pretty
Developmental.
decent, yeah.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Oh, wow.
I can move to fullback. Good idea. No, I'm kidding.
All right, Batman is on the clock here. And Batman does like to stick around. Let's see if he's still online. Yeah, he is. He does like to stick around for his whole draft. Especially he's taking the Dolphins. He needs to draft all the picks. Get some nice picks behind his picks.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Oh, the reason you have no 6th-round pick is probably the Seahawks in real life. Another wide receiver going off to
The Bills are now on the
and Zach Moss. Is he Randy Moss's son too? Is this another Moss? I don't know. Thaddeus Moss and now Zach Moss. The Moss brothers. Maybe they did land both in Philadelphia. And the Buffalo Bills are on the block. Let's see who they pick. We're almost done with the draft. Remember, we're going down to 45. Isn't that right, Squire? We're still going down to 45. It looks like we got some heavy typing in the background noise.
The Eagles
Click, click, click,
are now
click.
on the clock.
And the middle linebacker, 6'6",
The
overall, not
Saints
too
are now on
bad.
the clock.
Gambino's gone, and another quarterback, James
The
Morgan.
Texans are now on the
Ooh,
clock.
back-to-back picks. Lucas, cornerback out of Arizona State, gets picked. Now let's see what the Texans draft. They have a pretty good draft already. Let's see who they pick. He said the next pick is going to be nothing but name, or was it the pick prior to that? Not sure. Let's freaking see what's going on with the Texans and see what his pick. Now, my pick is coming up soon. I'm not sure who I'm going to be picking, but I am looking for a nice defensive tackle and a wide receiver. But I'm not sure which one to go with. Now, the ones I've already scouted are been drafted. And we got our quarterback. We got a decent offensive lineman. Now we need to go defensive lineman. And Squire, if you're there, go ahead and skip.
Are now on the clock.
There we go. Nice. And the Ravens are on the block.
The Lions are now on
And
the
they
clock.
go straight away to Rivers. Rivers out of Mississippi
The
State.
Rams are now on the clock.
Ooh, back-to-back picks so quick. And the Lions, Mac Rude picks Reed, Junior Reed or J.R. Reed.
Are now on the clock.
And that's another pick, and now it's my turn. Woo! Pick. I am definitely going to go defensive lineman. They look like they've been pretty strong. I don't know what this guy
Yeah.
looks like, but I'm going to go with it.
Bengals are now on the
And we reached. But 88 strength. Ooh, really bad block shedding. 63 block shedding. This was definitely a reach. This guy, but the 76 speed is actually pretty decent for defensive tackle. And the Bengals go offensive line. Pretty good pick for the Bengals.
I have a couple players just on my draft board.
Same here. Or actually, I just do one more player.
Alright, going into the 6th round, it is 30 seconds per pick.
So after this pick, 30 seconds per pick.
Oh, I guess Schrader finally got online.
I guess so. Oh,
Yep.
it's time to skip the
Sorry,
chase. Long time ago.
I was
You were reading.
yeah, reading and texting back. Sorry
49ers,
guys.
Niner time.
Bengals are now on
Niner time picked right away. Bengals time. Damn, the Niners, pretty good draft picks.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Oh, Ward.
The Lions are now on the
Okay. Van Jefferson. That's who I was looking at.
clock. Are now on the clock.
But he got picked up real quick.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Oh, how is he looking right now, Black? How's he looking right now? Woof. 9-3 speed. Oh, crap. Black got Black. Black Phenom got Trey Black. And it's 30 seconds, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So skip.
Bears are now
Sorry guys, I'm also answering
Some questions.
yeah, I got a bunch of DMs too, so just kinda keep me.
Gotcha. Chicago Bears, they're not online, right?
Nope.
Alright. You can skip this one. Chicago Bears are offline.
I skipped it, but it's taking a second to skip. There we go.
Alright. Chargers.
Online.
Yep.
20 seconds left. Remember, guys, it's 30 seconds. And skip.
Browns are now on
Oh,
the
he got it already. Nice. That Brown,
not
Swag
on
the General. Yeah, I don't think he's on still. Okay, you can skip.
Bills are now on the clock.
Bills are
Nate Stanley, quarterback.
online. Nate Stanley.
Black Phenom, is he still in here or did he get off?
Black Phenom, I'm still in here.
Oh, okay, he just didn't show up online, so it's only all good.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
The
The
Eagles on.
Jets are now on the clock.
I'm gonna win.
Jets now on the
Are now
clock.
on the clock.
That was quick from I'm gonna win it. Packers, you are on the
That
clock.
is quick.
Gotta
These
be
picks
quick
are
in
going
these
by
rounds.
fast.
Gotta be when they're only 30 seconds.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Alright. He is about to get skipped. Doss, you're about to be up.
I'm ready.
All right, this draft is going by pretty fast. These last rounds.
The Buccaneers are now
Get him in, gentlemen.
Let's go.
Let's see where we go. All right, New England. Are we? Okay, it's time.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Bears, you can skip.
Yep.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Texan said skip his last pick. Rain Dragon, all Madden, the defense plays a little bit better coverage. You don't have the crazy wide open guys down the field on every single play. You don't have the same separation from the receivers, but also at the same time, you don't have the defense able to basically fly all the way across the field and pick the ball off. Blocking is a little bit less, so you get a little quicker on the pass rush. You gotta get the ball out just a little bit quicker. But your elite pass rushers kind of hold the defense, or your elite linemen hold the defense off a little bit better.
The Rams are now on the
It'll feel just a little bit different, but it feels a little more, in my opinion, a little more realistic as opposed to all pro. You guys have anything you want to chime in on the difference between all pro and all Madden?
All pro and all Madden.
Yeah, the difference.
Just that the defense reacts faster. They do react a lot faster with especially undercuts when you're doing out routes or in routes, and it does act a lot smarter. It'll pick you off if you're not watching. If you make the wrong grab or the wrong move, the wrong receiver, they can snatch it. When it comes to offensive line versus defensive line, they get off their block shed a lot faster. So sometimes on all Madden, it's harder to run if you don't have a good running get back or a good run game or a plan to offset their strength. So if you have a beast defensive line that's more slow, you might want to run to the outside because these guys will block shed the fuck out of those offensive linemen and you won't even be able to run up the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my take. I'm not sure how you guys...
Yes, I believe it is a bit more real. It does feel, it feels a little more like real football as opposed to arcadey that all pro feels like.
You can go ahead and skip this one.
All right.
Right time.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Cardinals, he's not here either.
No, he's not.
The
Saints aren't here.
now on the clock. The Patriots are now
Patriots
on the clock.
Patriots
are here. Okay.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Vikings aren't here.
The Jaguars.
The Jags aren't here.
The Jags.
The Bills aren't here, right? You just skipped him.
The Bills are here. We skipped them, but they are here. They're
Okay.
online, so let's see what they.
He just didn't get his pick
They
in time.
stay 30 seconds. Yeah.
I got
15 seconds, Bills.
Yep. You have your pick, and then I have mine, and then two more. And
Yeah,
then
I'm ready for my pick. All right, we can skip this one.
All right, sir, you're up.
All right, my turn's already. I'm going to go with speed receiver. He might not be big prospect, but he had a great 40 time. And we're going to go see what we got. Not too bad. 89 speed.
Let's see if there's anyone left on my draft board. There is not. So we are going to take...
I pick Gertie. Or Goody. Goodry? I'm not sure.
Let's see, receiver. Do you have any big receivers in
Stephen
here?
Gregory. He's from Mississippi
I'm gonna
State.
take this guy right
He
here.
had
I
a
don't know if
nice
he's any
40
good or
time
not.
for.
Let's go.
Are now on the clock.
He's one of the wide receivers
Hey,
that
I'll
had
take that.
a nice 40 time that's still on there.
91 speed,
He
88
ran a
excel.
4.47.
He's big, 6'4". I like that. Colts.
Oh, Hodgins, I was looking at him. All right, let's skip the Colts. It's already been a minute. 30 seconds.
Yep.
Niner time is already ready for his pick. He's already ready. Squire's your pick.
Yep.
See if there's some guys still in here that have some easy speed.
I'm letting the CPU pick my player because I don't know who I want. Dane Jackson. I'll go check him out here and see what he looks like. Redskins are skipping. Niner time is up.
You should pick his really quick. Yep, I knew it was going to quick. All right, Black Phenom is up.
Phenom.
The Vikings
His
are
was
now on the
quick.
He got his pick quick.
Vikings are not here.
Wow, 58 lead block. Nice.
That was a quick pick there.
78? I'm about to say. 58, I'm like, oh, this guy. Well, I mean, oh, that was pretty good, though. That was a pretty good pickup.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Davis Gabriel, still available. Out of UCF.
Cardinals on right now? No, he's not. He has not been on. Eggs is not on.
The Packers
I know the Packers are on.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah, we have the imported draft class.
Are now on the clock.
Ooh, I don't know who I'm taking.
Is Randy on? It shows that he's on, but I don't know if he's actually in here.
I don't know if I should
We'll
take
give him his 30
lineman
seconds
here or
and-
if I want to take a corner.
How do you guys want to do the next draft? There is a 2021 draft class,
You
The Colts are now on
but
the clock.
I don't know if it's going to be worth it, or if we just do Madden. We'll take a vote on it.
The
All right, Brady, you're up.
Falcons are
30
now on
seconds,
the
sir.
clock.
Yup. I'm gonna take who I was looking at.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
And he did say to skip his picks, right?
I believe so.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Patriots are on the clock. Daryl go hard. He's been here the whole draft, so we'll let him get his pick. And then Savage is up next.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Marcus Keys, left guard. We are almost
some
done with this
left guard
draft.
still left over.
Let's look at the schedule real quick.
Not too bad, an hour and a half draft. That's too bad.
Yeah, pretty quick. Alright, regular season. Okay, we start off with Swag the General and the Browns. Then I got the Titans and Jimmy Boyle. And then I got the Redskins. Ooh. Then Eggs. I got a pretty stacked schedule. Should be a fun thing to use this Brady with. Alright, that's the next pick.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Steelers on the clock.
Panthers.
On the clock.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Ooh, they could skip the Bears. Bears never picked.
Yeah.
Rams are now on the clock.
The Rams.
The Patriots are now on
Patriots. Man, this is flying by. It's almost over.
Oh yeah.
Last round. Let's see if they can get some good gems out of here.
Now guys, remember 2 free agents per week in free agency during the preseason, but the preseason will fly by, so be ready.
Yes, it will.
the Titans.
Yes, it
are
will.
now on the
Titans.
clock.
We're going to go ahead and pick a nice 6'6" beast monster. Let's see what we
The
got.
Broncos are now on the clock.
Yes,
Not
that's
too
nice.
bad.
Meet me at the trap. It's closed down.
The Giants
Babe.
are now on the clock.
Oh,
Meet me in the
Broncos
trap.
picked.
It's closed down.
let's see.
Meet me in
See
the
what
mall.
the-
Vikings
It's closed
are now on
down.
the clock.
Meet me at the
We got a
club.
CB.
Closed down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed it's closed down. I like that.
Let's see what the Vikings pick.
He's not on, right? The Texans asked for us to skip his last pick. So Rain Dragon, you are on the clock. I'm giving you the full minute 30, my friend.
And we're almost done. Look at this. Pretty quick. Who's going to be our Mr. Irrelevant?
Mr. Irrelevant.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Packers are on the block.
Titans are now
On the clock. Titans on the clock. Let's see who we pick. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and let the computer pick for me. You can skip this one, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and let it sim.
Alright.
Browns are now on the clock.
And we got a center. And it's Niner time with Mr. Irrelevant. Let's see who he picks. You can spit Swag the General. He hasn't been on.
Oh, yep, you're right. Wrong button. I hit draft forward instead of skip. My bad.
No worries, my friend.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Bears.
The
There we go.
49ers are now on
And the
the clock.
49ers, Mr. Irrelevant is...
Is he on?
I'm not sure if he's on. Yes, he is on, and he picked it. Free safety.
Did you see it? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, you got to recap the draft and you see it.
Yeah. Alright,
Mr.
we are advanced
Irrelevant.
into preseason week 1.
All right, advancing to season week 1. Let's go.
All right.
2 free agents, gentlemen. 2 free agents. Only 2 free.
Stopping the broadcast.